Okay, what was this one's elimination? I have like no incentive to like play as other cars because we don't have them. You know, like we're not unlocking them through story progression like we did in the first one. That was the thing I liked about the first one was it was gross with its microtransactions, but you were able to just play the game and unlock a ton of stuff. Where this one doesn't really feel that way. Now you do unlock the tracks through the story mode like you did in the first game, but like, yeah, I'm not seeing like, you know, we're not getting cars. Like that was a big deal with the first game was we could get a lot of cars. You know, it's not so much the case here. But oh well, we got the broken promises, right? That's the car we need. I want that car next to us. What the hell is that? I can't move my camera. I want that. And it's gone. Get out of the way. Is the street creeper? Is that what one it is? Okay, the wipeout somehow moved us forward a little bit. Shit, I forgot this was the elimination one. Alright, we gotta get to the front of the field. What is this thing? I want that. Mattel Dreammobile. Yeah, I'll take Barbie's Dreammobile for sure. That looked cool. Yoink. Yeah, I've noticed they've had to add a lot more magnet strips too to like keep your car on the track as opposed to the first game, which I think is kind of funny. But I mean, in terms of like racing, like everything handles smooth. I don't know. Let me play more of it, and then I will divulge my opinion as opposed to it in the first game. I did the same thing. I'm trying to take that shortcut. And I'm not been slick enough. That shows how far ahead we are. Hey, wait a minute. Said they were above us, ahead of us for a second. I think the car we liked is gone already. Just saying. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gone. Maybe after this little section, when we clean up this little section before we move into area number 3, I'll go back to the store and we'll see what cars are available, what we can purchase with our monies. Alright, damn it. I'm hitting this curve this time. I'm hitting this shortcut, damn it. Alright, we're fine. Everything's good. I would say we're very far ahead on the race track here. Is what I would say. Yes, we were. Alright, cool, easy peasy. I think there's one more thing to do in this little section, and then we'll check out the other stuff. I think there's one more thing, I'm not sure. We shall see. Because I want to get more cars. So I don't have, that was like the thing was, by the time I beat the story mode in the first game, I had a huge collection of cars. Oh, it's just a reward thing? Yeah, I think that was the just like a reward. I think that was the last thing. Okay, so alright, so this is area 3 now. Alright, let's go back. Where's it at? Is it garage? Yeah, it's garage. So street wiener. Twin mill. I'm gonna buy one of the bikes. I don't know what else we're gonna be using this money on. No! Did you just see what I saw next to the bike? Yeah, the bike's cool, whatever. That bad boy. Let's go. 32 forward. Aw, it sucks. The handling's really good, though. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the hot dog. Why not? The twin mill, we basically have something like that already from our... We bought the fancy version. It comes with the car. This one's okay. I'm not in love with it. Same thing with this one. Update list. So I can spend money to get a new selection of cars. Okay, Hot Wheels. Settle down. Ooh. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. I hit the wrong button. So the problem with playing Switch and then using an Xbox controller on PC is the button layouts are different. So I keep buying different shit. Like, I keep hitting different shit. Alright, some of these cars are good. It's wild to me, though. They're like, hey, you should spend money to... If you spend some money, you'll see what some new cars are. I haven't looked to see like what the 1-to-1 ratio is. Let's refresh the shop one more time. I mean, there has been some cool cars. Oh, it's gonna do the same thing the first one did, where it already tells you like it's gonna leave. What is this? Color review? It's going to be one of those things where it's like, I want the Street Beast one. It's going to be that thing where it's like you could pay money to refresh it, but then all the cars are you already own. Oh, that's so lame. Because that was something... Okay, so that was something that happened in the first game with loot boxes. You could crack so many loot boxes, and it would show up... What's this Hot Wheels spin thing again? I'm just going to use all of them. But yeah, it was like one of those things where in the first game, if you got duplicates, you could destroy or craft, sell or craft, or I can't remember exactly. I want that Deloria too. You could sell or craft. I don't care about any of this stuff. Just give me that Deloria too, or Deora. I keep saying that wrong. Give me that Deora too, baby. Let's go. Lame. Oh wait, no, I think we need to go to this one. Go to the garage. Okay. I'll try out some of these cars in the next coming races and see if we like any of them before we like upgrade any of them. But anyway, what I was trying to say was you could like craft them, you could like smelt them or sell them. I feel like that's a good way to I feel like that's a good way to drifter. What is this? Anyway, you could do that because if you got your duplicates, you wouldn't get your money back. That was enough to buy a new blind box, but you could destroy it and get parts to upgrade your cars with. So like there was like utility in getting duplicates. Now it's like if I'm not getting like loot crates when I refresh a shop, other than me having to spend more money to see more cars, I don't understand why they would have duplicates in there. That's the only thing I can think of. The only reason I can think of that being that way is for them to be like, hey, you need to spend more money. You know, if you spend a little bit more money. Perform drifts to increase your score. Try not to collide, or you'll lose the multiplier. Sure. I like the arcade though. Not very good. I feel like we should use our other car. I don't feel like this one's got the juice. I've already hit the 50,000. That's crazy. God, there's not like a time or anything. Yeah, I probably should have used my other car. The upgraded like the degraded, if you will. It's not very, I don't think very good for this. Oh, I hit the unleash goal, so. I mean, I hit the unleash goal, so what does it matter? I mean, I think if we upgrade it, it'd be better. Right? That's what I feel like, anyway. I'm going to try a bike on this next one. We'll try the Harley bike for the next one. I do feel like this is way easier, this game is. Okay, I was like, why isn't this lit up? It just like it was delayed. That's weird. I can only use stock vehicles in this? Cool, because that's what I want to do anyway. We're doing some car testing here. Okay. Testing out some cars. I don't know how long the campaign will be. If it's similar to the first one, probably about 10 hours or so. I think I was around the 10-hour mark on the first one. I also 100%ed the story of the first one, though, so... Not saying I'll do that here, but I probably will, knowing me. I'm not much of a 100%er. I'm like one of those people, it's like, I'm like a 90%er. Like, I have always the intention, it's like, I'm going to do everything in this level, and then at some point, my brain will go, alright, I've had enough of trying to 100% everything. But in the first one, get out of the way, monster truck. This is weird. Get out of the way, dickhead. Alright, I messed up. This does handle a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. It might just be like throwing me off like facially because I don't see anybody riding this thing. But it does, see, look, it does lean. It does have a lean to it. And it could just be the stats of this car. I mean, of this bike, you know. I don't know what's happening. Dude, get out of the way. Okay, yeah. I don't like the bikes. What's happening? What the fuck is happening? I am not a fan of the bikes. Holy shit, did they handle... Well, okay, this one. This one handles like garbage. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I am not a fan of the motorcycles in this game. They I don't know, maybe it's just this one. I know this one's handling stats were really low, so maybe like one of the more crotch rockets kind of ones or dirt bikey ones would handle better. But they do feel really wobbly. Like that. I don't like right there. Like it feels like you can get flung all over the place really easy in a bike. I mean, they're cool to look at, right? Like, they're definitely really cool to look at. Like, just to see this bike going. Also, without a person on it, it's just, it's weird to see, alright? It is just weird to see. But it does handle like poo-poo. Like I said, maybe it's just this one. I'll have to try one of the other bikes. But this one, I'm not, so far, I'm not a fan of how the bikes handle. They're a little bit too light. You know what I mean? They get flung around a little bit too easy for my personal taste. I think in the end we're going to be okay, though. I will notice this. Maybe it's just me, but it does feel like most of the cars sound the same. It doesn't feel like there's as much of a differentiation between... That was hard word for me to slur through. It doesn't feel like there's as much of a differentiation between different car sounds. Like, a lot of the cars just kind of sound the same. And that was something in the first game I praised about it, was like every car felt different to play, and they also had their own different like sounds and quirks and stuff. Or if like this game, it feels like everybody's a little bit in the same ballpark in terms of sound. Complete the base goal of 3 races. Use type heavy duty. Environment gas station. That one's backyard. There's one. I got basic races though. I guess I could go back, right? Oh, there's one right here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's that Xbox controller kicking in. All right, so we need a heavy. Okay, I see him up here. I don't know if I have a heavy. Okay, I do. Yeah, let's do a monster truck. Why not? We haven't done a monster truck yet. Let's do a monster truck. I feel like a monster truck video game actually might be really fun. You know? Everybody's out here playing... I don't even know what the new game is right now. Everybody's obsessed with, other than Helldivers 2, which I've been playing a bunch too. So, I was gonna say, everybody's out here playing some big name game, and I'm like, hey, I want to play a monster truck game. I'm trying to think, what is like a big game that's out right now other than Helldivers? It's like Helldivers, right? That's the new big one that's out. Helldivers 2 though is awesome. I have loved. This is monstrous, which I get it, but like you can't even like your visibility. Like I didn't even know somebody was in front of me. I just ran into them. I was like, I didn't even know they were there. The game should let me just roll over top of somebody, right? That's what the game should let me do, is just roll right over top of them. I'm a goddamn monster truck. But yeah, Helldivers 2 has been so much fun, dude. I love it. It's been such a great co-op game. I actually legitimately look forward to playing it with my buddies. I haven't streamed it the past couple of game sessions, but I don't know if I will or not. It's kind of a nice decompression to have with my friends, you know? I don't know how much of it I'll actually be streaming from here on out. I streamed a little bit of it. Maybe when we get into where the game starts getting crazier, I'll start streaming a little. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, wait, I was in his mouth. Go, 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 go. Haha. You know, maybe when it starts getting crazier, I'll stream it more. We'll see. But for right now, I'm just planning on having that for me and my friends. Anyway, outside of that, though, I do think yeah, I do like how he just bulldozed through obstacles like they're nothing, though. That is kind of satisfying. Outside of that, though, a monster truck game does sound kind of fun. Maybe I'll have to keep an eye out for it. For one. I know there is one because I got my cousin, my little cousin, one for his birthday or Christmas or something. I don't exactly remember. For him to be able to play. I will say this, though. I got a game. I can't wait to start these. I'm probably going to start them, if not after Turbo Racer, sometime after Turbo Racer. But I want to start Turbo Racer. I keep wanting to say Hot Wheels Turbo Racer because of the PS1 game. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. But they're called Stuntman. There's one on PS2, and then there's Stuntman Ignition on PS3. I really want to play those. I just recently got them. I just recently found out about them. And what they are is, you are a... I'll say, open your bitch-ass mouth. They are a stuntman game where you play a stuntman for movies, and every level is you trying to perform stunts for a movie. And if that doesn't sound absolutely amazing, I was like, how have I never heard of these? So Stuntman 1, so I heard about Stuntman Ignition first through a video, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. And then I found it. We went out running around. We went to a couple stores, and I found a copy of it in a store for like $7. And I was like, okay, cool. So I picked it up. And then I found out that, hey, this is actually a sequel to a PS2 game called Stuntman. And so I ordered it off of eBay for like, I think $9.95 free shipping. And the copy I got is in really good condition. So I was really happy about that. So I was like, cool. So I'm going to have to, like, I've tested them both. They both work. I played a little bit of both to test them. And I'm like, this is going to be an awesome game. I was like, it's either going to be insanely awesome and fun, or it's going to be super duper frustrating. I don't know. It's going to be one of the two. Either way, I'm probably going to have a good time with it. So I want to check those out at some point. I might have to. Check them out here soon. Might start the PS2 one. Maybe I'll start the PS2 one after I finish Hot Wheels Turbo Charged. Close your mouth. Now open. I don't mind the monster trucks. They don't handle that badly. Like, if you spent a little bit of, like, time into upgrading the handling, like, I think they'd be fine. See, the crazy thing is in the first game, there were some cars as stock that were, like, unplayable because they were so, like, the stats on them were so bad. But I do feel like, so far, the cars feel more playable out of the gate, like, as a stock option in this game than the first one. But I could be wrong with that. I don't know.